Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, and in this series of TypeScript today I'm going to tell you three things. One is like what is the tool that you can use for your coding. So apart from that, how to install the TypeScript, and then a simple example of TypeScript, how to write it, okay, and how to transpile it, how to convert a TypeScript file, which means a .ts file, into a .js file, and how to see it is running. Okay, so let me just start with it. So this is the Visual Studio Code. It's an editor that I have installed. So you can use this one for your coding in TypeScript. So you can find it from online source like Visual Studio Code download. You will be able to see like how to download it, and the sources will be available. Download for Windows or anything, whatever platform you are using. For every platform it is available. So for Windows you can come here and you can simply download for all the compatible versions which are supported by the Microsoft as of now. So you will be able to find out all the Visual Studio Code versions from here. So you can install that and you will be able to launch it, and you will be able to see this one. So how to use it, we will see like how you can use it and how we just compile through it with the ongoing tutorial, and we will see that how we write the code and how we compile it. So as soon as you will move ahead with me in this tutorial, you will be able to understand that how to use this particular Visual Studio Code tool, and it's very simple to use it. There is nothing like you will find anything wrong, anything tough to use it. Okay, so let me just close it. And apart from that, the other thing is like if you don't have this kind of tool, and if you want to if you know basic typescripting things, and if you want to check some of your code online before you embed that code into your project, you can use one more online code tool which is known as Codepen Dot Io. So this is another Codepen Dot Io is another tool where you can use where you can write your own code before you can embed your code. You can use your code in your original project. So here you can see like either you can sign up, you can log into this Codepen, or if you want to start free, then you can simply click on here, start coding, and you can see that HTML, CSS, and JS, these are the three sections available here. So it's basically a very good tool, online tool, where I mostly use this whenever I want to test few things. Like in case of HTML, if you want to use a few things, like if you want to create one component in HTML with some styling, then you can write the entire code here, and with JS, with JavaScript. So all these things will run together, and they will be embedded together at the same time, and you can just see the output here. Okay, so here you can see it's JavaScript, but if you want to use the TypeScript, there is a facility available here. You can see it's like JavaScript preprocessor. It gives you the facility to choose the type of JavaScript preprocessor to execute your code, to compile your code. So it's the TypeScript that we will use. So simply select the TypeScript and just close it. Once you close it, now you have this TypeScript code editor available here. So if you want to write, you can simply write a code here. So it's like var a is equal to 10. So it's a JavaScript code, and I already told you in the previous video that any valid JavaScript code is a valid TypeScript code as well, because TypeScript is a superset of the JavaScript. Okay, so if you want to print it, simply write like console.log, and here if you want to print a, you can simply write it here. And on the bottom you can see there is a section console. If you run this, you will be able to see the 10, the value here, right? Similarly, if you want to show some alert dialog box, then you can see like after some time when it will be executed, it will show the alert as 10. You can see that this alert box came here. Okay, so it is printing 10. Okay, so this is the way you can write your own TypeScript code on this online editor, and this is really helpful for you. Okay, so now let's see how we can install our own TypeScript libraries. So for that, Let me open the Windows PowerShell. So basically, I use this Windows PowerShell only for all my compilation needs. For all these kind of activities wherever I have to install some package and all that. So before that, you must be aware, like there is a Node.js component that you need to install. So first of all, you need to install the Node.js as well. So let me open the Chrome. So let me show you from where you can open it. So just come here and you will able to see it. You will be able to find it on Google, install Node.js. Okay, so you can download the Node.js and you can install it then. So Windows installer, every installer is available here. I already have Node.js installed, so I don't have anything to do. So Node.js I already have installed. So the installation is very simple. In case you face any issues, you can simply put a comment in the comment section of this video, and we will see that we will prepare one more video for you to install that. Okay, but it is very simple, let me tell you. So there should not be any issue with that. Okay, now after you have installed the Node.js, you will have the Node package manager, which is like npm. So this gets installed once you install the Node.js. So if it is available with you, this npm is available with you, then you can install your own TypeScript or any library that you want to install on or locally on your system. So if you have to install this TypeScript, then you need to run this command npm install TypeScript. Okay, so this is the command that can install the TypeScript, but I also want to save it, so it's like save -dev. Okay, so I'm going to install the TypeScript, so very soon it will be able to install it. Okay, it has been installed now. Okay, so if it has been installed, then the TypeScript compiler, which is the TSC, it should be available. So now it is available. You can see that it is providing you a number of options that you can try out. So it proves that the TSC, which is the TypeScript compiler, has been installed now. So let's go to some folder like cd/. Let me go to the let me create one folder again, TypeScript. Yeah, I have created one folder TypeScript, and I'm just going to enter into that, and let me clear the screen. And now let's see if the TSC is working here. Yes, TSC is working here. So let me just create one file here in the C drive. I have this TypeScript, I guess. Yes, this is the TypeScript. So here I can create one file. Okay, let me just open one file. It can be a text document, and let me write the name as test. And here I will create one where a is equal to 10. And then on the next line, I'm going to write like console.log. And here I can give it like a. So I need to save it as a TypeScript file. So I need to do something like this and then close it in double quotes. Okay, then if you close it within the double quotes and you save it, you will be able to find out the type.ts file. So this is the ts file, and let me remove the other file. Okay, so now I have a test.ts file, and if I have to run this tsc test.ts and test.js, so it will be converted into a JS file. Okay, let me just try this one, test.ts. Okay, now it has been compiled here, and you will be able to see this test.js, and if you want to run this test.js. Okay, so test.js, you cannot simply run it. You cannot run this like test.js. If you have to run it, then you need to run the other command that we will discuss in the next video. So it's like it is only for the compilation. If you have to run it in the JavaScript code, you can simply open that in um, in your browser, test.ts. So if you have to run it in the command prompt, you cannot run it. Okay, node test.js. I just forgot that this is the command node test.js. Okay, so if you have to run, then you need to run like this node test.js. Sorry, I was just not able to recall that this is the command. So anyways, now you know that this is the command node test.js, which will be running your code. Okay, so this is the way you can write your own TypeScript code. You can convert it into the .js code, and then you can simply run this command node test.js and it will be working fine. Okay, so this is all for today, and in the next video we will start writing some code in the TypeScript, and before that we will see in the next video the difference between JavaScript and TypeScript. That is a very important topic as far as your Viva, if you are a student, if your Viva is concerned in your college days, and even if you are going to give some interviews, the interviewer might ask these things because these are the basic concepts, and there are some basic conceptual differences between the JavaScript and the TypeScript. So be with me, and in the next video we'll discuss that surely. And till then, have a nice day and bye bye, and please don't forget to like this video, and please subscribe my channel and share it with your friends as well. Have a nice day and bye bye.